Hello everyone, Joe Willens here again, Creative Very Finnish Problems. Today, as you can see if you look behind me, I'm in the summer cottage. Yeah, in the summer cottage in the middle of the forest. And as a result of the fact I'm in the summer cottage, I thought what I'd do today would be to go through five implements or tools, summer cottage tools, that people who are not Finnish would have no idea what they are, which is a really convoluted way of saying things that people who aren't Finnish don't know what they are in the summer cottage. That's also very convoluted. So first up, we have this bad boy. I don't want to get that too close to my face because it is a machine, and I don't even know what the name of it is, but it's a machine that if you press this red button just here, it electrifies insects. So it's a insect electrifying, like, it looks a bit like a badminton racket, an insect electrifying badminton racket. It's very effective. It does tend to make the insects also burn, which can be, are they saying now as I'm speaking, I'm just getting bitten by insects. I wouldn't recommend using this to kill mosquitoes that are currently biting you, because you will get a small electric shock. So yeah, it's that's the first thing we've looked at. It's a electrifying badminton racket that kills insects. A crucial for your Finnish summer cottage, but something that no foreigner would probably have any idea what it is. And if they don't know, you should probably tell them, otherwise they could quite literally get a nasty shock. Okay, so the next place we're going to visit is a place that most people, they tend to try and avoid, if at all possible, when they come to summer cottage, but inevitably you have to go there eventually, unless you can hold for long periods of time, and that is the toilet. There you go, the toilet. So we're not gonna look at exactly what's going on in there, but I am gonna show you this, which isn't maybe what you expect, but it's actually a sort of like, I don't even know what it is. It's like made out of bits of tree, and it's the thing you put in the toilet after you've like used it. I think we can safely assume that if you're not from Finland and you were presented with a bucket of sort of soily wood chips, you would have no idea what they were for. So I was going to show you like some poles sticking out of the lake which are used to catch fish, but they have sadly now disappeared. However, in the background you can see a little dancing creature singing the world famous song "Fish Just Wanna Have Fun." That is not typical of a Suomi summer cottage, unless you come to mine. So no fish poles, but a dancing girl singing "Fish Just Want to Have Fun." So now we're going to take a trip to another much loved part of the summer cottage experience. As you can see, it's a glorious sunny day, boiling hot, and we're going to go to a place that's even hotter. A little bit of a clue there. That's if I don't take a tumble on the path. So yeah, the third implement that really no one outside of Finland is likely to know what it is in here. Yes, we're now venturing in to the sauna, and a mighty fine sauna it is too, I might add. Clearly I'm biased, but yeah, it's got a fantastic loading. One of my favourite saunas in the whole world. And this is the implement I am talking about. A massive low-loo throwing sort of ladle. I think if you showed this to someone outside of Finland, then the likelihood is they would think it's for some huge bowl of soup or a big cooking implement. But no, they'd be wrong. It's for throwing Lolu on the sauna. So now I'm back in the forest after being savaged by a palmer and having loads of things stick in my bare feet. Moral of that story is don't walk in the forest in your bare feet. And I'll show you a thing that looks a little bit like a sink, but is in fact the place where my parents-in-law gut fish. Yes, it's a fish gutting station because we have a massive lake behind us full of loads of wonderful fish, and I think it'd be fair to say that if you weren't from Finland, you'd have no idea what that is. You'd probably think it was like a sink for very short people. So that's thing number 4. Let's go and look for some more. So we've had a little tour. We've seen quite a wide variety of stuff, and now I've got something which, okay, probably people might know if they're not from Finland, but I just, to be honest, wanted the opportunity to show it. Well, it's not mine, but the Birch, is it Birch? I think it's Birch. Birch bark horn. A firm favourite of mine, which I, whenever I come to the cottage, very much used to always blow. The first thing we would say when we open the door is blow the horn. As a celebration of our arrival. Sadly, the horn no longer blows in the sense that it doesn't make a noise unless I go like this. I sort of expect loads of Vikings to come like on longboats steaming down the lake, but it never happens. But nonetheless, it's a firm favourite. I think most people might know what it is just by virtue of its shape, but it's still very distinctly Suomi Summer Cottage, and something that's worth being in the Weird Things in the Summer Cottage Hall of Fame. And for those of you who are thinking, that's an impressive horn, but it's a bit small. I know you're out there, and I know you're probably thinking that. Well, that is not the only horn we have in the Summer Cottage. We also have this bad boy. Yes, indeed. Sadly, despite its huge size, a bit like a sort of rhino horn, it doesn't work either. Oh, hang on, I can hardly... Woo! Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, I think you all agree. I should just highlight for all those people who are thinking, oh, well, it did work. You blew it and it made a sound. That despite the impressive sound that came out of this, that was actually just me going, woo! So, oh, and I'm bang on cue. Perhaps the Viking longbow has heard me, because here comes a fast-moving, fast-moving speedboat to ruin the chill afternoon I've been having all day. Speedboat people, go away. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun to walk around and show things that people who aren't Finnish would find strange. I also got bitten quite a lot and savaged by both palmer, mosquitoes and the forest floor. Still, I enjoyed it. It's always nice to go out and about. Today's a glorious summer cottage day, and I'm now going to go for a swim. But if you did like it, or if you've got any questions or comments, as ever, put them in the comments below. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Obviously, thumbs up are preferred. And subscribe here, down below. Thanks very much for watching. Moi moi!